the Gospel of Mark chapter 4 verses 35 to 41, we encounter a powerful narrative that reveals not only the authority of Jesus, but also the profound lessons about faith and peace in our lives. As the sun began to set, Jesus and his disciples set out to cross the Sea of Galilee. This journey, however, was not just a simple boat ride. It was a test of faith that would challenge the very core of the disciples' understanding of who Jesus was. As they sailed, a fierce storm suddenly arose. The winds howled, and the waves crashed violently against the boat, threatening to capsize it. The disciples, seasoned fishermen familiar with the unpredictable nature of the sea, were filled with fear. They had faced storms before, but this one was different. It was chaotic, overwhelming, and seemingly insurmountable. In their panic, they turned to Jesus, who was asleep in the stern of the boat. Their cries for help were desperate, filled with anxiety and doubt. "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" they shouted, revealing their fear and lack of faith in that moment. Jesus, awakened by their cries, stood up and looked at the raging storm. With a calm authority, he commanded the wind and the waves, saying, "Peace, be still." Instantly, the storm ceased, and a great calm enveloped the sea. The disciples were left in awe, questioning among themselves, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." This moment was not just about the physical storm. It was a profound revelation of Jesus' divine power over nature. This story teaches us several important lessons. First, it illustrates that storms are a part of life. Just as the disciples faced a literal storm, we too encounter various challenges and difficulties that can feel overwhelming. These storms can come in many forms: personal struggles, health issues, financial troubles, or emotional turmoil. In these moments, it's easy to feel alone and afraid, just as the disciples did. Second, the narrative emphasizes the importance of faith. When the disciples woke Jesus, they were expressing their doubt and fear rather than their faith. Jesus' response to them was not just about calming the storm. It was also a gentle rebuke of their lack of faith. He asked, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" This question challenges us to reflect on our own responses to life's storms. Are we quick to panic, or do we trust in Jesus' presence and power? Finally, this passage reassures us of the peace that Jesus offers. In the midst of chaos, he brings calm. The peace that Jesus provides is not merely the absence of conflict, but a deep, abiding sense of security and assurance that he is in control. When we face our storms, we can find comfort in knowing that Jesus is with us, even when it feels like he is asleep. His presence brings peace that surpasses all understanding, allowing us to navigate through life's challenges with confidence. As we reflect on this powerful story, let us remember that Jesus is not only capable of calming the storms around us, but also the storms within us. He invites us to bring our fears and anxieties to him, trusting that he will provide the peace we need. In moments of uncertainty, let us choose faith over fear, knowing that with Jesus, we can face any storm that life throws our way. If you found this message inspiring, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting content. Thank you for joining us today.